There's a lot of things that stand out at Groceryshop this year around self-service and innovation. One of the big things that we're seeing is self-service is evolving. People are moving from first generation to next generation. There's a lot of innovation that's taking place. We're seeing our consumers are much more smarter, much more engaged. They're looking for more intuitive solutions, and AI is driving a lot of that.
Yeah, grocery space is getting more exciting by the day. Consumers driving the change and the space of technology becoming bulwark of future of the grocery, and that's why it's exciting. And I'm looking forward to hearing from different partners, from grocers, what they are doing, and it's a great place to be.
One of the trends I'm seeing at Groceryshop 2025 is the need for self-service from both the grocers and their advertising partners, if we're talking about retail media. The need to very quickly and easily access the data that they need and use it in ways to improve the customer experience and to monetize their audiences if they're running a media network.
I'm here at Groceryshop 2025, and some of the innovations that I'm seeing on the floor are awesome. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm seeing a lot of digital displays. I'm seeing a lot of CRM and AI innovations, which is awesome to see here. And I'm just seeing many modern and fresh takes on how we can integrate this in the grocery shop industry, which is booming, and it's pretty awesome to be here.
When you look across grocery, where do you see retailers really excelling at that sort of customer-centric self-service?
With the device in your phone, you think about a couple years ago when we first introduced self-scanning, we had another device in store that you needed to pick up, make sure it was charged, connected. Some still offer that, but a lot of retailers are bringing that into the app. It's a reason to open it, become part of the loyalty program, engage with the technology.
So self-service has been around for 20 plus years, and we've had these large catalogs where every customer has to go in there and select and find their banana or their red onion. Now with fresh produce recognition, you can cut that down. You're saving about 6 or 7 seconds per item, 66% of the time per transaction for that. So it really speeds along that journey, and that creates a more efficient process. And that's what the customers really want.
Some of the trends we're seeing at Groceryshop 2025 is definitely everything AI. You're hearing about it at a lot of conferences, but being able to see the unique ways that grocery shoppers' unique tastes can be satisfied through AI for grocery has definitely been a major one. Personalized recommendations, a lot around retail media and how to make sure that you're supporting those relationships between grocers and CPGs.
At Groceryshop 2025, I think we're seeing a number of trends converge. On one hand, we're seeing a lot of discussion about the macro environment and really uncertainty of that. I think we're seeing that's driving a lot of people to lower price, value-oriented grocers. Value grocery continues to be a big trend. We're seeing a lot of movement towards warehouse clubs and convenience stores. Really, consumers are looking to stretch their household budgets at this point. That seems to be one of the major takeaways.
Well, there are simple things like price automation that's out there, but I don't think that's kind of the cutting edge stuff. What I really think is the ability to have better interactions with a customer inside the store. So with the technology that we have deployed now, you actually can have an interaction with the store in context of a purchase. So if they're in front of the pet food aisle, right, we have the ability to help them understand offers and things that could be driving behavior and incremental sales, right, to that individual that is relevant to what they're looking for as a consumer.
I love Groceryshop also compared to other retail summits because it's very specific. And what I also like is the topics we are discussing, for example, AI, they are discussed very much in the business context of grocery. So use cases and also business cases are discussed in a very pragmatic and realistic way.
So the show's been fantastic. I think that the benefit of Groceryshop is bringing together the grocery community, the brands, the retailers, the solution providers that help bring those strategies to life along with them for really productive and intentional conversations around how we move the industry forward together. It's super powerful. And it's been really impactful for me. The discussions that I've had and what that strategy looks like moving forward is pretty clear. It all comes down to the quality of the data, the quality of the content that makes its way out there to consumers in any mechanism to drive that path to purchase.
So I think that the biggest trends that we've seen on the shop floor have been all around driving additional efficiency for grocery retailers. And I think really they fall into 3 buckets. One is in-store robotics, which has been a really big theme. The second is everything around e-commerce and e-commerce order fulfillment and the different approaches from automated to supporting in-store associates. And that's really our third bucket. It's what you need to do with your in-store associates to be able to unlock all of the things that we've talked about. And underpinning all of these has been AI.